Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, but you can call me Pajama Grandma. In case we haven't met yet, go and put hashtag pajama in the comments below. So know it's the first time you're being exposed to the Pajama Grandma. How to create a killer offer to supersize your business. Now, talked about the importance of offers versus products or services, just selling products or services. Selling just products or services subjects us to tons of competition and makes it really, really difficult for us to stand out and attract the people that we want to do business with. But if we create offers, killer offers that meet their needs and desires better than anyone else, it's easy to stand out and beat the competition. So how do you do that? How do you create a killer offer? I'm going to share with you my favorite process for creating a killer offer. Here's what I do. I ask the people I want to serve what they want. Now, people will tell us what they want. They'll tell us the result they want. Sometimes they'll tell us how they want it. But for the most part, they'll just let us know, hey, this is the result I want. And then leave it up to us to figure out how to give them that result. Now, we're going to give them what they ask for in terms of result, what they need. We're not only going to give them just what they want and say they want, we're also going to give them what they need. Because when people are asking for something in terms of a result, they only know what they know, and they only know to ask for what they want. They don't know everything that they need in order to get that particular result. What I'm talking about here is sometimes we have beliefs that are blocking us and getting in the way from us actually experiencing the result that we want. And it's our job as the person offering them something to include in the package, in the offer, what they need in addition to what they want and are asking for. So we listen, we ask, we give them what they need and want in the form of an offer. And with that offer, we're going to make sure that the value, the perceived value of that offer is 10 times greater than the price that we're asking for it. And that might seem impossible. I might be saying, oh, how the heck do I do that, Sharon? 10 times more, I'm going to go bankrupt. I'm never going to make any money. But I'm going to show you in an example that it's easy to do by adding things that are of high perceived value that don't really cost you much except for a little time and a little energy to provide extreme great value to the people that you're serving with your offer. So let's look at an example of this. How the heck does that work? Well, I used to be in the food industry, so I'm going to use an example of an Italian food restaurant owner. Now, the Italian food restaurant owner wants to, he thinks, attract more customers because he wants to get his average ticket price. He knows, he watches his numbers, his average ticket price, the average amount that people spend when they come in is $30. And he wants to get that average ticket price up to $100. Well, how's he going to do that? Well, he's going to ask his customers, the people that he likes, why they come there, what they like, what they want more of, what they want to see when they come to the restaurant, and, you know, find out why they come to the restaurant. He's going to ask and he's going to listen and he's going to take notes and write down some of the things they say. And here's some of the things I brainstormed that they might say or they would say. They say, well, we want free drinks. We want free Italian breadsticks, unlimited. We want free buy one, get one free meals. We want specials for those of us that are your loyal customers and come back more than once. We want to be recognized for being loyal customers and coming back more than once. We want XYZ and a whole bunch of things they'll list out and say that they want. They'll tell you the things that they like best on the menu, things like that. So once you gather all this information, and if you don't have a business and existing customers that you like to work with, it's easy nowadays to go online and do this research and find out what the people you want to serve want, what they're looking for. And then your job is to just say, okay, of all of these crazy things they're asking for, because some of them are going to be crazy. I mean, free unlimited drinks, there isn't a restaurant on the planet that can go ahead and provide that for their customers and stay in business. I mean, maybe most people would get one drink, but the vast majority of people are going to have more than one, and that would put you out of business. So that's not a viable option, right? And it's not a viable option to give a buy one, get one free for everybody. However, how you present this to people and how you create an offer out of their information is really easy to do. So let's give an example. You want your average ticket price to be $100. So what are we going to do? We're going to create a special offer, bundle, meal, package, experience. We're going to name it something cool, and we're going to offer it to people, maybe through however we get the word out that we're offering this. But here's some of the things that we're going to include in our offer for $100. Our offer is going to be for 2 people to eat at a restaurant and experience this package, whatever we call it, for $100. We're going to include an entree, free glass of wine, free unlimited breadsticks, free dessert, and free appetizer. So now instead of just coming in and like usual, like the average person comes in, gets an entree and maybe a drink and spends 30 bucks, you know, total for two, we're going to get that price up to $100 by offering this special package. Now they're coming in, they're getting a 5-course meal. And maybe we add a couple other things to make it even snazzier. Maybe we have a sherbet course, so now it's a 6-course meal. Maybe we have a warm towel and entertainment course. I don't know. And that's where they get warm towels. And so that's now a 7-step meal. Whatever. We're going to give them this incredible experience, and adding things to their experience, how we deliver it, how we serve it can be made special and doesn't cost us anything. It's just a little flair or a way we do things that makes them feel special and increases their status. We're going to do other things in this package as well. We're going to give them a custom wine glass with our logo on one side and their name and the date on the other that they get to take home with them. So they get their free wine in this special customized wine glass just for them that they get to take home. Then as an added bonus, we're going to do a couple more things too, but as an added bonus with the wine glass, we're going to create a loyalty program, and every time they come back to the restaurant to eat with us, that they bring their wine glass, they get a free glass of wine. So we're going to refill it for free. So we're acknowledging them and rewarding them for coming back. We're rewarding them for keeping the glass. Every time they see that glass in their house, what are they going to think of? Even if they use it to drink water out of, every time they use it, they're going to think of our restaurant. We're going to make sure that while they're there experiencing this package, the owner and the chef both take a couple of seconds and stop by and greet them at the table and thank them for coming, ask them how their dinner is, whatever, acknowledge them and appreciate them for coming to the business. Then we're going to offer them at the end an opportunity to join our loyalty program where we can get them coming back on whatever frequency we want, spending that $100 or taking that advantage of that $100 package. And maybe that $100 package turns into a $125 package on an ongoing basis. And if they buy 12 of them and they come 12 times once a month over the next year, they get the entire package for $1,000 instead of $1,250. So they save $250 by buying that package now. So there's all kinds of ways to get me as a restaurant owner, my average ticket price up that don't cost me a ton of money. Wine glass, okay, can probably get those for $1. Now I'm telling secrets, inside secrets, but you can probably get that for $1. You can get them printed probably for a little bit more, but still under $2 per glass. You can provide all of the other things for well under the amount that you're charging. So you're still making a little bit of profit for your overhead on the package, but the real value of the package is what it's doing for your business long-term. You're bringing in more customers. They're going to spread the word. They're going to talk about the experience they had. People are going to see that wine glass at their house and ask about it, and they're going to tell them. So as long as you've provided an awesome experience by offering all these cool things bundled together, you are going to win in so many ways that you couldn't even have imagined. So there's an example of how to create a killer offer out of a normal meal in a really, really competitive environment. So think about, what could you do for your business? How can you ask your customers or potential customers what they want, and then how can you give it to them in a way that gives them 10 times the perceived value of what you're offering them? That's it. Go out and make it a fantastic day. Supersize your business. If you have questions, put them in the comments below, and I will see you soon. I'll actually be with you tomorrow. Bye.